Timberlake. Tucked away in a tiny corner of North America is a land full of beauty, mystery, and unique attractions that feel like they're right out of a vivid dream. I'm not kidding. You and I have a fun journey ahead as we head downstream and check out the Pacific Northwest attractions. Thanks for following me downriver. Today, we are in Crescent City, California. And 79 years ago today, America was attacked. Today was December 7th, 1941. And across that ocean is Pearl Harbor, located in Hawaii. And on that morning, 5 minutes to 8, Japanese planes came and they started bombing the American ships out in Pearl Harbor.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
The next day, Franklin Roosevelt declared war on Japan, which brought the United States into World War II. 13 days later, after the attack on Pearl Harbor, Japan attacked off the California coast here. 125 miles south of here is Cape Mendocino, located in Humboldt County. And a Japanese submarine fired its torpedo upon a boat where 5 people were killed. The name of the ship was the Emidio, and they were transporting cargo from Seattle, Washington, all the way to San Pedro, California, which is south of here. The Japanese submarine, who was patrolling off of Cape Mendocino, saw the Emidio surface and started firing upon the ship. The captain of the Emidio did not fire back. They didn't have any guns. They weren't a military ship. They were a transport ship. As the Japanese gunner kept firing upon the ship, Captain Farrow raised the white flag. But the Japanese kept firing. As the 3 guys were getting into the lifeboat to escape, they were killed by the Japanese gunfire. After that, the Japanese submarine shot a torpedo at the boat, hitting the engine room and killing 2 more people. The U.S. military showed up, but the submarine managed to escape. And on that horrible day, December 20th, 1941, just 13 days after Pearl Harbor, 5 Americans were killed and 31 were rescued by the U.S. Coast Guard. But the Emidio didn't sink. It actually floated along the coastline here, where it ended up in Crescent City, 125 miles away from where it was attacked. And now, I'm at the location where the Emidio drifted 125 miles and landed right here on the shore. Ship remained here for 18 years after it landed. By this time, it was already broke up in little pieces on the rocks over here. And in 1959, they came and got it. But did you know part of that ship is still here? Well, I'm gonna take you there. Behind me is the wreckage of the Emidio. Right here are the names of the 5 people who died on that ship. On July 4th, 1982, California recognized the Emidio as a historic landmark. And you can come to the area and check it out. It's right here in the park. Eventually, the war was over when Japan surrendered in 1945. What is remarkable is that Japan and America are like best friends now. And that is a really good thing. And Jake Timberlake has a question for you. Have you ever noticed that your worst enemies in life end up being your best friends? Ha ha ha! What a day, what a day. Are you ready to head up the river? You sure were a blast, and I had a great time with you. If you haven't checked out our website, it's right here. Okay, I think you got it now. You know, I would love to visit with you longer, but I have to hike back to my cabin before it gets dark. There's a lot of bears around here. Anyway, I'll talk to you again on my next show as you and I head downstream and visit the Pacific Northwest attractions. Goodbye.